I know, Chris.
Billie
I've
Jean,
seen
Billie
you. I've
Jean.
seen you on your Insta. You got a couple moves still.
Proper steppers, isn't it?
Yeah,
Hey.
I thought Smuzz was a steppers. Chris is actually a stepper still.
I'm not gonna lie.
Chris in a house rave is crazy.
Yeah,
I know your football is crazy.
I'm telling you. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably one of the best dancers that you don't know. I'm gonna lie. Billie Jean, Billie Jean. She let the word of that. I'm looking at the table here, Sim. I'm looking at the table. We started, by the way. We've started. It's begun. It has begun. This is episode. I don't even know what episode this is, but it's been a minute, Sim. How are you, bro?
I've been all right, guys, man. You know, we're just here living.
I don't know why I can't hear you guys loud.
Pardon?
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Usually it's loud, isn't it? But it's not for some reason.
We can hear you loud and clear. Hey, Sim, how do I look?
Pardon?
How do I look? How do I look on the thing?
No, you look all right, man. Clean.
It looks good, innit? It looks clean, innit? It's the new webcam, bro. It looks nice, isn't it? Jeez. It looks nice. No, I saw the difference. If I was to take a picture of this now and then switch the webcam off and take a picture of it again, you see the difference of pixelation. It looks so much cleaner. But you see how my eyes, you see how the shadow and stuff around my eyes?
Yeah.
That's where I'm missing the light.
Oh,
yeah, no, Chris, you look better still.
Yeah, it does. It looks so much cleaner.
You actually look better.
No, thank you. Thank you very much.
Stop blushing. Look at
No, thank you. But all jokes aside, all we just need is the light and then it will look 10 times better. So I'm just looking at the table, actually. Oh, Everton's still on 32 points. Burnley just continue to do what they're doing. Burnley are on one.
I feel like, see with Burnley, Chris, don't you feel like because they're always down there every year, they just know what to do. Like the last 5 to 6 games, it's like a switch. It's like, yep, we're gonna act.
They're under new management, though, isn't it?
Personally, though, Sean Dyche started that.
Yeah,
Sean Dyche started that. He started but they've Wednesday, 6th of April, 1, 2, 3, 4. They've won 4 out of their last 6. They drew to West Ham and they lost to Norwich, 6-pointer. But Norwich are already down anyway. Yeah, so Norwich and Watford are down. They're gone. It's just it's between Leeds. Yeah, so this is it. It's between Burnley, Leeds, and Everton. So Burnley on 34.
Yeah.
Leeds on 34. Everton on 32, but Everton have played a game less
than Leeds,
Burnley and Leeds.
Yeah.
And then you got Watford and Norwich they're out of it. They're done. They're both relegated.
Watford is basically done.
Yeah, Watford and Norwich are relegated.
But it's done.
No, it's impossible. It's impossible.
Is it impossible?
As in,
Norwich, see you soon.
As in, do you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Like mathematically, you're right, but nah, I'm not. They're not going to win their last 5 games. But it's not even a case if they win their last 4. They'd have to win their last 4 games and the teams above them all lose. Something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then after Burnley at Southampton on 40 points, they still say that 40 points is like you know what I mean? That's like the threshold. You get to 40 points.
Southampton are a weird team, man.
They are, you know. I don't understand Southampton. They've got, but you know what it is, Puz? They're a selling club, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they beat us, and Nathan Redmond's making stupid statements after the match. I would love for them to go down, man. Did you see what he said after the match to a fan?
What did he say?
What he said,
man.
They're not very good.
I can't lie. Arsenal bring it upon themselves for those type of statements to be said, though.
Yeah, but he can never be in a team like Arsenal. He can never be in our position. Waste man.
Puz, you sound ill.
Hay fever.
Yes.
Oh, is it hay fever season? Yeah. Man, you sound a bit stuffed up, Puz. I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
It's all right.
How you been anyway, bro? It's been like 10 years, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Ain't it been like
trying to navigate through 2022?
So literally, hold on a minute. The last time my slots was on camera, Arsenal were in like what, 7th or 8th? Not looking, they were looking out of it. Sim, you were saying, what were you saying? Sim, you were saying, I still fancy Man United. No. I think Man United will still clinch it. Look at you lot now. Look at you lot now. Arteta, yeah. Flipping sitting in 4th place and 63 points, mate.
Yeah, but Chris, we said on paper your team should get top 4. We all agreed on that. Remember that?
No, you actually said that you think Man United will get it.
No,
not just on paper.
No, the only reason why I thought United will get it is because if you talk about firepower and you're talking about player for player, like the flashes of moments that you can get from those players, I would say Man United's still got a better team than us.
Bro, we haven't had Cavani for most since Christmas. Mason Greenwood. No need to be said about that.
He got rebuilt this week, innit?
Yep.
They extended his bill. What do you guys think that means?
June.
But are we recording?
Controversy. Yeah, we're recording. Yeah, this is all going live.
You want to be honest with you?
Mm.
I don't think they're gonna do it, man.
No, I don't think so either. I personally think they're trying to find ways to scapegoat.
Yeah.
Even the fact here, the fact that Mendy's on bail as well.
Mendy's on bail as well. That's the thing.
Walking around Manchester like it's nothing.
The only person that I've seen actually get done and is in jail is Robinho.
Yeah.
Well, he's not in jail yet.
Well, he's not in jail
yet. Not yet, but he's, you know what I mean? That's pretty solid.
No, the only player I've heard of getting done is that Ched Evans guy, and he actually didn't even.
No, not him. Adam Johnson only. You know?
Adam Johnson.
Yeah. But what was it? His one wasn't rape. It was.
Well, they call it rape, innit?
They call it rape.
Yeah.
It was bad actually. Adam Johnson's one wasn't good because I think she was like 14 or something. I don't want to. Don't hold me to that. No,
you're right. You're right. Sensible minor still.
Yeah, she was underage. She was definitely underage.
Yeah, she was. That weren't great. Lads, what do you think of this? Just let me ask you just a question. Sorry to just break off topic. And actually, I'll tell you what. Let's finish that. Let's finish that topic there. On Mason Greenwood, just quickly, my thoughts are corruption at the highest level.
Yeah.
We've seen
allegedly.
I don't want to say allegedly, if I'm being honest with you. I
we
think
have that we have to say allegedly, otherwise our video will get taken down still.
Yeah, we have to.
In the sense of okay, cool. Allegedly, yes, but that's not what my point is. My point is whether these things are true or they're not true, right?
Yeah.
I don't see what the end of the tunnel is for Mason Greenwood, and what I mean by that is, if he doesn't get charged, if he doesn't go to jail, okay?
Yeah.
The man's a footballer, but I don't see how he can continue now playing football because certain stains don't wash off.
100%.
And not necessarily if the justice system deems him innocent, okay, fine, fair enough. He's innocent. I'm not one of these people that's going to send tweets, go online and post it everywhere that, oh, this is nonsense. He's not innocent. That's not what I'm going to do. But do I want to see him in a Manchester United shirt again? No.
I don't. That's mad.
And I'm just saying, I personally don't care if he's innocent or he's not innocent, because all right, the justice system is the justice system. Whether you trust it or you don't, that's down to you. Yeah. I personally, in certain ways, don't trust the justice system. In certain ways, allegedly, it's just my feelings. Right? I'm not talking about the whole whatever. But I've seen enough evidence through Brexit. I've seen how the government has tried to handle things with COVID.
Yeah.
I've seen how the government handles alleged cases of racism. I've seen how it handles cases of celebrities.
In the past.
I've seen a lot of examples of whereby I don't feel justice has been served. And in the case of Mason Greenwood, what came out, those videos, those voice clips, all of that sort of stuff, is him. In my head, it's him. And if the justice system deemed that it's not him and he's innocent, okay, fine. But you can't be putting on a Manchester United shirt again or an England shirt. What team's going to go near him?
You want me to be honest?
You know what the thing is though, Chris? You're slightly right, yo. Putting a bit of my lawyer hat on, because I studied a bit of law at uni. There slightly isn't enough evidence to charge him, you know.
I was just about to say that, cuz.
Like, there actually isn't enough evidence to charge him. But obviously, when it comes to arcade, like these sort of cases, they do take the woman's word, innit?
Yeah.
They take the woman's word. But the fact that he's even out, first of all, he's got the money to be out, innit? Most people don't. But he's out, and he's.
You lot are forgetting.
I don't even think he's untagged. Like, he's not on a time limit. He's not on nothing.
But that's the thing. That's that I'm worried about. He got the money to fight it, though.
You know what's going on? You lot are forgetting a key aspect of the evidence. The dad has put out, the young lady's dad allegedly has put out a statement. So when he put out that statement from a father,
his statement was weird, man.
It was very like, hang on a minute, like this has kind of been settled. Yeah. I don't want to say this has been settled and we're going against what's been settled outside of court, allegedly. And for me, it doesn't sound like a very...
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago, that stupidness blew up on Twitter that it had been settled, innit? And that he was back in training or something like that.
Yeah.
Which was false. It was false. It was false. It was nonsense.
But another thing is, for me, for a father, myself, yeah, if I was in that position, I would be
we have the qualifications on this show. hey.
No, for me,
he's the most qualified one here. Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We have legit qualifications for father figures on this show.
For that statement he's put out, I'm very like, hang on a minute. Like, I get you have to kind of be very professional and not show your emotions. But if that's happened to your daughter, I wouldn't be putting out any statements. I would be saying to my lawyers or the people that are dealing with the case, hang on a minute, we're going to put a general statement as a family to say, you see what's going on, we lack our private space right now. And further evidence has been given to us in order for us to make the correct decision. That sounds like a guy that was like, oh yeah, Mason's been around us for a few years. Like, we kind of know this was in his locker. However, we didn't think it was going to go this far. Like, you know what I mean? Because it was very like...
Yeah, it was very sketchy. And
are you going? Are you upset?
I'm comparing it to Cristiano Ronaldo's statement that came out that he put on Instagram and Twitter when, unfortunately, very sad news of his baby passing. It was very clear cut.
Yeah.
It was very to the point. It was, thank you for all the messages. We appreciate it. But in this moment in time, please respect our privacy. Our thoughts are with our loved one. Done. And the whole of the football world came together on that. Like they did with Mwamba. Yeah. Like they did with Eriksen. We know that the football world and the football family is bigger than football sometimes. So I actually feel touched when stuff like that happen. I don't feel touched, obviously, when the individuals are involved. I wish the best for Mwamba, wish the best for Eriksen, I wish the best for Ronaldo, and I wish the best for the victim in this case here, because I agree with you, Sim. The logic dictates that if you are someone who is close to that victim, your only message you would have thought would have been respect our privacy and let's hope justice gets served. I mean, no, we don't know the truth, obviously. We don't know the facts, but the evidence that was released, you know, suggests strongly that this girl wasn't just once.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
It was an occurring incident.
This was something that had happened quite a few times. She just this time decided to do something about it. So, look, man, we live in a corrupt world in general, right? Allegedly, right?
Yeah.
And should the World Cup be in Qatar? all of this, you know what I mean? We you know what I mean? Like the Italian, don't quote me on this, the Italian FA being charged by UEFA for something silly for proven racial abuse or slurs of like 45k. Like stuff like that, like change. Yet Zuma gets more than a week's wages for
Billion, bro. What are you talking about? Billion.
So like it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
His younger brother he's not been allowed to play for his club since because he filmed.
Yeah, because he filmed it. Yeah. There's so many examples. Puz, what do you think anyway? What take? Let's move on from let's run some scenarios just quickly. Let's say that the whatever happens, the allegations, the charges get dropped, sorry, or whatever. Mason basically he doesn't get charged. What do you think? What do you think, Puz? Do you want to see him wearing an England shirt again? Lining it up, there you go. Jack Grealish, Phil Foden, on the right-hand side behind Harry Kane, Mason Greenwood.
Nah, it's long.
Innit?
It's a no for me, guys.
I've looked at the evidence. I've liked your pitch, but for me, I'm out.
It's a no for me. Sorry.
It can't run, especially because England are, for me, stacked in that area at the moment anyway.
I'm very worried because it sets an example to the up-and-coming young players. Well, if you're a talent, certain powers will allow you to get away with certain things.
Yeah, that's scary, man.
And
that's very scary.
We're all quite mature young adults here, and we understand that. We understand that, but that exact example with Mason Greenwood, as you said, and this young lady, that is worrying because they're children.
They're
young adults.
They are very young adults. I don't think it's fair to. I actually got caught. And he's not even a child. He's in his mid-20s, but we were on the bottle a little bit, and we were having a discussion, and I just flippantly said, "Oh, that's childish. That's childish." And the tone changed real quick. My man shut me down. It's like, no. Hold on, Chris. I respected your opinion. Respect my opinion. Don't call me a child. I was like, oh shit. My bad. So childish is a strange word, but young adult, yes. Young adult, I would agree with young adult. Yeah.
But for me, it's like for his career to hit certain heights, it's, as you said, it's been tainted now. It's always going to certain stains you can't get out of clothes. And for him, I feel like that's one of those stains he can't get out.
Leopard can't change its spot. Zebra can't change its stripes. It's not even that. Like, that stink don't wash out. That's not even the point. What I'm trying to say is this, right? I will not talk badly about fans. We are everyday fans. All right. Now, for me, whether you're a Newcastle fan, my second team, Sheffield Wednesday, Plymouth, Bournemouth, Arsenal, Man City, one thing we all have in common was two things, actually. One, we love football, right? And number two, we're proud.
Yeah, of course.
We might not be proud of our teams all the time, but in general, we're proud. We wear our colours. We wear the black and white Magpies. We wear the red of the Gunners. We wear the Red Devils. Right. Cool. If you are a proud football fan, whether you're England, West Ham, whatever, you trying to tell me you're going to feel happy and proud of Mason Greenwood wearing your colours?
No, you're not.
That's my point. Whether you're Aston Villa, let's say Man United put out a statement and say, for XYZ reasons, we are parting ways with Mason Greenwood and he becomes a free agent. What club? That's what I'm trying to tell you. What club is going to think? But do you know what I can see happening? I can see some club taking a gamble and putting out some big statement about how we believe in equality, we believe in second chances, we believe and Mason Greenwood's just a young man and all this rest of it, and that's when it becomes dangerous.
Well, let's move on.
Yeah, all right, let's move.